I love a good one-night stand with a novel. It's so gripping that it keeps me up to until the final climax and denouement are resolved. But of course, it is all too easy, the morning after, to find myself inconveniently pregnant with ideas not my own, for which, of course, there is no adequate protection. So I'm faced with a horrible choice: the abortion of this idea and the following sadness left by the death of something sublime, or to wrestle my way through the delivery of this idea, gasping and struggling through the birth pains of writing my child into existence. But when it's finished, and lying there tenderly upon the paper, some fool mentions proofreading, as if this were not my beloved daughter, in whom I am well pleased. And so I pushed her teeth into braces, straightened her metaphors, fed her on organic, homegrown, non-commercial fairy tales, and dressed her body in the latest dystopian fashion, until the man whose ideas I stole would scarcely recognize her. But the man who put these ideas in my head came asking for what's his, said she should belong to him, and so they dragged me to court, demanding sole custody and no visiting rights, crying, plagiarism, felony. And it seemed that saying, great writers borrow and, it seemed like saying, good writers borrow and great writers steal doesn't get you very far when they charge you with grand theft literature. But I pleaded anyway, saying, you call it stealing, but wait till she comes to maturity. They'll call it intertextuality. And they'll say, she's beautiful, and she has my sense of humor, but she has your way with words. I'm sure someday she'll grow up and leave home from the publisher's desk, leaving behind a worried father saying, but wait, you're not ready to face the world. But right now, she's still growing, stretching her limbs, and learning how to walk right off the page.